Hello there, folks. Hey, this is Joe Wazoo. Hey, today's video is going to talk about sending out a message with the tank level at a certain time each day. And to do this application, we're going to take advantage of the email server, or sort of the email capabilities in Crimson. So if I go over to the left to Communications, and if we slide on down to the Services section, and you can see here in the Services, there's a Mail Manager here. And in Mail Manager, under SMTP, you'll want to get the settings from your IT department for your email server, set this up in here correctly. And then under Mail here, under Edit Contacts, this is where you can put in some stuff. So here you can see that I've got index 0 is set up as Joe Wazoo, and here's my email address sitting here. So I got that set up here, and first thing I like to do before we get to the real application is you always want to test this to make sure you can send out a message. So I'm going to, before I get to these tags, I'm going to create a flag tag, and I'm going to call this one test message. My purpose of this is that whenever this tag goes on, I want to send out an email just to see if it works. So I'm just going to quickly go over to the Triggers tab, and I'm going to choose Active On, and I'm going to use a command called SendMail. So if I go over to the lower right-hand corner and click System, and then if I expand the functions tree, and then expand the mail category here, the mail, there's a function here called SendMail. And I don't know, right-click, Show Help Info, might open the help document. And this thing will send out a mail to the index 0, subject and a body, and they give you an example here of what it looks like. So I'm going to take that advice, and I'm just going to drag this function right into here. Notice it's kind of hard to see, but index 0 is the first one. This here is the subject, so I'll say test. And then here, I'll just put body in here, okay? All right, I'll hit enter, turns blue. Okay, so I want to test this, make sure this works. So if I go over here to display pages, and I'm just going to go to the right side, and I'll drag this guy out here on the page. Just want to see if this works, just to verify. So I'm going to quickly turn on the data entry by clicking this little button here. And there it is. So let me go ahead and download this to my test HMI here. And here's the test HMI. It should refresh. All right, so I got test message here. Before I turn it on, let me show you my email here. So this is the email I'm monitoring. Let me go back to here. Let me go ahead and turn this on. Boom. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and turn it back off. I should have added a timer, but all right. So now that I've done that, let's go see if we get a message here. Hey, there it is. Look. So that validated that my email is working perfect. Okay, so let's move on with our task here, team. So the goal of this task, if I zoom in a little bit, is that the person would like to send out the tank level at 7 a.m. each day. And what I've done here in this application is I've got the clock here. I got the clock from over here in primitives, core primitives, right down here, this little, I just basically drugged this out here, and then I altered it to show just the hour, minutes, and seconds here on this thing. And then I've got 3 other tags here, hour, minutes, and seconds here. And what we want to do is we want to create a tag that, based on these settings, will go high and then send out what this level happens to be on the tank. So if I go over here to data tags, here's this guy here. That works great. Can we use that? You know what? We can probably use this. Let me delete this. And I'll turn this off, disable that. Whoops. And then I'm going to go here to the alarms tab. And when this guy goes on, active on, I want to send out the tank level. Okay. So I'm going to put here in the event name, I'm going to do an equal, and then I'm going to do double quotations, the tank level. Oops, is, and then I'll do a space and quotations, and then I'm going to do a plus sign, and I'm going to go over to the right side and go to data tags. Here's the tank level. Oh, I lost that when I did that. How about that? All right, well, anyway, that's the tag I want to use. Let me do this again here. Hold on here. Tank level is close parentheses plus sign. That's the name of the tag. So I'm going to type tank level, but I want to convert that to a ASCII string. So I'm going to do dot as text, and then I'll hit enter. Okay, so that's when this thing goes high, which we're going to get to the math here in a second. That's the message. I want it to send it to Joe Wazoo. And for this example, I'm going to change the acceptance for manual to automatic because we're not going to do an alarm viewer in here, so we have to clear it. We'll just make this automatic. Now, if I go to the data tab, I want to send this out when the certain time matches. So I've got the browser open right now, and I happen to be doing this at this particular time of the day here. So if I was to say, well, whenever this equals some time, I'm going to put these in here. That's when I'm going to send out the message. So I'm going to go over here, and under the trigger here, I'm going to go down here and choose complex, and I'm going to say return. Oops. Okay, and then I'll do double parentheses, and I'm going to do, I want to get the time right now for the hour, so I'm going to do get hour, open parentheses, get now, open, close, close, and then I'm going to ask if it equals this particular tag I have called hour, so I'll drag this out here. All right, there's one condition, and then I'll do another one, and, because it's multiple conditions have to be true, so that has to equal, and then I'm going to do another one here, get minutes, get now, open, close, yep, and then I'm going to do equals, oops, that's not the equal sign. This is going to be the minutes, close parentheses, and then another multiple condition here, get seconds, get now, okay, equals, and I'll do the same seconds here. There we go. Okay, let me see here if I got this set up correctly. For some reason, I don't think I need that one. Okay, so that might need you. That one there. Oops. That one. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but hey. All right, I'm gonna put a semicolon at the end here. I think I need one more close parentheses. All right, let's see if it takes it. Okay, I got an error. What kind of error do I have here? Really? What error do I have? Oh, this is there. Yep, sorry. So let me get rid of that now. Okay, because that was forcing. Okay, so this here, now that's my complex code. I'm going to say send message time matches. All right, so that's only going to go on when my three fields equal a certain time here. So if we go to our display pages, we've got those here. Okay, let's go ahead and try this out. I could put, let me put this, get rid of theirs. Let me put this tag on the screen just so we can see if it ever goes on here. Okay, so let me save this and download it. Let's see what happens here. Maybe I'll shrink this down so you guys can see it a little smaller. All right, so I don't have anything in here. So this theoretically, if I leave it alone, would actually trigger at midnight. But right now it's military time, 20 hour 9. So let's say we put in here 20, which is hour right now. And let's say we put in the minutes. Let's go at 10 here. And let's put this at 0. We've got it at 0 already. All right, so let's see what happens here in 5 seconds. See if this goes on for 1 second. Here we go. Booyah, right there, went on. Now, supposedly it should have sent us the tank level at that time. So let's go check our email here, team. See if I get another message from this. Hey, look at here. There's the alarm message. The tank level at that time. Now, of course, I used the alarm tag. I could have done the triggers as well. Notice I'm missing a space here. I mean, you want to make this pretty. So I'm going to go back here. I need to fix my alarm here. I need to add a space right after the word is right there. Okay. And that's perfect. Let me go back here. Okay, let's try something else here, just for giggles. Let's see if we can speed up our fill up here. Okay, so we got that working. Okay, yep, I can change these levels and so forth. But let's try it again here at 11 here. So this time at 2011, so we're going to give it 5 seconds here. And kind of remember, let's see if I'll mark and remember. Here we go. Right around 238 or 230 is where that value was at that point. Let's see if we go back to our email here and see if we get another message. Hopefully we get one with a space here. And we should get one here shortly. Did I? Oh, there it goes. Okay. I thought I put a space in. I swear I put a space, didn't I? Anyway, that's how easy it is, team, to send out the tank level at a certain time. I swear I put a space. Didn't I put a space there? I think I have a space. Don't I have a space? I got a space there. Maybe I didn't hit enter. Let me try it one more time. Well, maybe I didn't download. Idiot. Sorry. So hold on here. All right, let's try that again. Sorry, team, I forgot to hit the enter button on that, download. So let's put this one at 13 this time. And we'll put this at 50. How's that sound? All right. So at 20, 13, 50, here we go. 5 seconds. Why is the tank so full? Should be coming down by now. There we go. All right, here, oh, there it went. So it's right around 450 something. Let's see if we got the message this time. And I'm hoping we get a space this time. See what happens. I'm the idiot who forgot to download after I made that change. So let's see here. I should have a message. Did I mess up here? Oh, sorry, I put 13 in. Man, I'm losing it this evening. We put this one at 40. All right, try it again here. So here we are. We're going to be down 38, 39. Probably right around 70 is what I saw for a blip there. All right, let's go back to here. Let's see if we get it this time. Hey, look at here. There's the space. There's the tank level. Anyway, quick video on how you can send out the tank level in some kind of time, 7 o'clock or something. In this case, I manually put the time in, but you could do the same at 7 a.m. every time by putting 700 here, and it would do the same exact thing every day and send the tank level. The key to this, the key is a couple things. One is that the trigger tab here, not the trigger tab, but the test message on the data tab, I have a complex, and I'm asking the question, does the hour equal the hour here? By the way, this get hour, get min, get seconds returns the real-time clock values of there. And if all these equal, then that tag goes on, which then, according to the alarms tab, generates an alarm. I could do the same thing with the triggers too. It doesn't have to be an alarm. Matter of fact, let's try that. Let's go over here and let's do active on here. And let's see what happens this time. This time I'm going to use the SendMail that we were just using, this guy right here. I'm going to drag this over here like this. This might be interesting. Tank value. And then here, I'm going to put the tank level is space. I'm going to do a pull. I'm going to go outside that. I don't know if this is going to work. Try it. And then I'll do a plus here, tank level dot as text. Hit enter. Took it. All right, let's try this. I'm curious to see here how this works as well, because this one is using the SendMail, which will add a subject and of course the body there. So let's go back to our browser here. We'll let this thing refresh. All right, so we're at right here. So if I change this to 15, nope, let's change this to 16, and let's change this to 10 seconds. All right, at 20, 16, 10, this should go on. 5 more seconds, team. The anticipation is incredible. Here we go. Boom. There it is. We were at 220 right there, I saw. Let's go back to our email and see if we get, I'm hoping we get 2 messages this time. I hope we get an alarm and that send mail. Here's see what happens. Look at here. Oh, this works so good. There is the tank volume, which was the send mail command, and then this one is based on the alarm tab. Anyway, that is pretty cool, team. So, pretty cool example. If you got any questions, let me know. Put some comments or send me an email. Y'all saw my email. Hey, thanks a lot. Have a great day. See you later.